They're saying that in the next 5 to 10 years, the NBA will be non-existent. It'll be done. No one's watching it. The ratings are down. It's trash. And they're saying the reason it's garbage is because it's a rich man's sport now. Meaning if your family cannot afford to send you to travel leagues, get you one-on-one training around the clock, year-round, you can't make it to the NBA anymore, which is why the NBA is now a bunch of mulatto kids, a bunch of Lonzo balls who can't dunk, and all they want to do is jack up threes from half court.
Blaming Lonzo. Niggas for the downfall of the NBA.
LaMelo boy is a joint right now.
He good.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's even more crazy? Because they say so much, they praise Steph Curry about changing the game. And Cuz low-key fucked over the game.
How?
In a negative way, nigga, because all they do is jack threes. You got centers jacking threes, power forwards jacking threes. There is no fundamentals no more of the game so much.
Steph Curry is a complete player, bro. The only reason Steph get threes is because Steph
I'm not saying he ain't.
Steph can actually get to the bucket and finish on your ass.
There is no games, Cuz. The only niggas dunking is Ja Morant. Motherfucking
Anthony Edwards.
And he just said he's going to
stop.
stop.
And he just said he's done dunking.
Which
see, that's even more crazy.
Who said they done?
And listen, hold on. Let me finish the spiel. So the NBA used to be, you play basketball in the hood to get mama out the hood, to get the fam out the hood, to get rich, to put the block on, to put my family on, my homies on. So you play with a different type of passion because your whole family was counting on you. Now, your family already straight. These niggas grew up with money. These niggas grew up well off and wealthy. So they get to the NBA, they don't give a fuck. They just want to swag it out. They want to do rap videos on the side. Like, nobody is playing with that killer instinct anymore. And like he said, Steph Curry, as great of a player as he is, he did kind of fuck up the game. Nobody plays in the paint anymore. Even the big men want to be Steph Curry. I just seen a fucking clip on Twitter the other day. I forget which teams it were. Literally, can't make this up. I retweeted it. You can go to my Twitter. They jacked back-to-back threes for at least 3 or 4 minutes and was bricking both ways.
Yeah,
that's all they did. Jack the three, got the rebound. He went, jack the three, got the rebound. Just back if they said, you know what, I'm turning this shit off.
Well, one of the reasons why viewership is going to go down because you have to pay to watch it, right? And you might have to go on NBA TV, and depending on where you live, you might only get certain packages and be able to watch certain games. So the viewership and the access to viewership is one of the reasons why it could definitely decline and be non-existent. 2 is there is no star player, right? We don't got no Kobe. We don't got no Bron or nothing like that. We got Anthony Edwards, but he's not fitting of what the NBA wants for a star.
He the truth, though.
He's the truth.
That dude be balling.
But you got to realize, and I'm going to tell you why. You look at LeBron, you look at Kobe, these players, Jordan, right? They had a wife, they had the kids.
Niggas wasn't loving Kobe to the end of his career.
But I'm saying he was a upstanding citizen, even though Anthony Edwards is as well. He
was an upstanding
Kobe
citizen.
caught a whole
Kobe
case.
was raping
that was during the. Listen, what I'm trying to say is this, bro. When you look at Anthony Edwards, somebody from Atlanta that talks with a certain slang, that has multiple baby mamas. Kobe did have a case, but he was already Kobe Bryant. It's a completely different situation. AE is more of a hood presenting dude like AI, where they're not gonna let you be the face of the NBA unless the fans anoint you as that. So
AD is a hood dude?
I mean, Anthony Edwards,
he has more AI, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I say you're comparing him to AI in the way of they're less PC about shit. Look at the way AE talk and the way he come in and look at his press conferences. It's a way different situation.
Listen,
one last thing though is that the type of play we play more like European players now than anything. And you kind of realize that in the Olympics, we're trying to play their game, and that was the reason why we were failing for at certain points in the games, is because we're trying to play their ball. Once we started playing like Americans do, it was a whole different situation. So I think that's
but if you look at the dudes who are coming up, like what's old buddy name from New York? Short buddy. Oh, dang.
Oh, Julian what's his name? Number 11, you talking about?
I'm going to tell you who's going to be the truth. Carmelo Anthony's son.
Yeah, Cayenne.
Carmelo Anthony's son is going to be the truth, and he's doing exactly what you said. He's taking his son to Rucker Park. He out there going crazy in Rucker Park. He gonna be raw.
Yeah, but then you got to look at all the other NBA players that have kids. Are they wrong for
Gilbert Arenas' son
doing
too.
the nepotism thing the same way that y'all are praising LeBron for? Because a lot of people in the NBA and a lot of those players and staff, that's a product of nepotism. So are they wrong for that? Because y'all praising Bronny for that.
I don't believe they're wrong, but what I'm saying is the passion, the fire, the fierceness that the NBA used to come with, it's not there.
The
all
players-
these pretty boy playing one of Euro step and do that, like, bro, there's nothing
It ain't
in
even-
the NBA anymore. There's no
They all want to be
Black
friends,
Mamba
though.
this.
The NBA,
Listen.
they all want to be friends, and them niggas was beefing back then. Like, them
it's
niggas wasn't
there.
trying to
like
be
they was
friends.
catching real fades. Nigga, Carmelo Anthony went to the nigga. Hey, what you say about my wife in the game? Come off the bus, cause I need that. Had Gilbert Arenas pulling up with burners at the, like, nigga, it was a different league.
But listen, most people like. Here's the thing. For one, it's the media, the sports media. They only talk about the Lakers. Like, that's the only team. You can't
That's
really
cap.
get any. No,
If
it
you watch
is.
sports,
It's
they
bad.
don't.
If
I
you
get
watch
you.
Sports Center, everything's about the Lakers and LeBron. So we don't know what's out there in all the markets. But when you look at dudes like Jalen Brunson,
Yeah.
the NBA is in good shape, and the NBA is only going to get better because that's what happens in the NBA. It evolves. It goes to the shooting
Brunson
game,
is crazy,
and
bro.
Nah, he's good. He's good,
Nah,
bro.
I'm not saying he's good.
But when you look at his style,
they'll never look at him as a face of a team.
he's already the face of the
He's
New York
not.
Knicks.
He's not. He does a lot of points, but they'll never believe that he can be like a Edwards or a John
Did
Morant
you
or
watch
something like
the
that.
playoffs
I
last
watched
year?
Brunson. That's the same way Isaiah Thomas when he was leading for the Celtics. He didn't last long. Not saying Bronson won't last, but he's too small. He will not be able to be that person that they look at as a face or that's leading the franchise to a championship.
Oh, well, look, AI was the face of the league for a little while. He was balling. He was small. He's shorter than Brunson.
He's not shorter than Bronson.
They
What's
gotta get
Brunson? 6'2", 6'3"?
I think he's. I want to say he might be 6 feet flat. To
Well,
be honest.
AI was
you
what?
crazy.
Shit,
AI
AI
They
was
was
gotta
like-
get the,
AI
look,
was
they
like
gotta get the
6'3".
viewership in
Hell
order.
no.
They gotta get the All-Star game in order. Adam Silver doing all this weird shit with that. And they gotta. I don't know what the play-in, all that extra shit they doing. Right now, they're
All this
in a,
weird shit.
They're in a
yeah.
figuring out stage where they're trying to figure it out because they losing. They already lost Kobe. We lost Bron. KD gonna be gone. We really don't got no more stars from the 2010s at this point. We got Kyrie and them, but they're kind of the newer people.
Once LeBron became the face of the league, a lot of the viewership and stuff dropped off because because
blame
when you have
LeBron.
a face of the league, you want that person to be skilled. Jordan was skilled. Kobe.
Nah, it was going crazy with LeBron, bro.
No,
What are you
hell
talking
no.
about?
Them
LeBron,
Cavalier
Kobe,
Warriors-
He's
them
still the
Cavaliers-
face of the
This
league.
nigga
Wait
is
a
smoking.
minute, guys.
Yeah,
Wait a
2003
minute.
was the face
Wait
of
a
the
minute,
league.
guys.
39, and
Wait
he's
a
still
minute,
the
guys.
face of the
Bro,
league.
The,
Wait a
Ca-
minute,
the,
guys.
the Cavs and Warriors dynasty
When
was
you-
like the biggest thing we
listen,
just had.
Right,
last-
and
last 10
LeBron
years.
was going crazy.
The
fuck is he
Warriors,
talking about?
there was no Cavs dynasty. What are you talking about?
I
They
mean,
won
Cavs
one
Warriors
title.
You know,
rivalry.
listen,
It was no
my bad.
rivalry. They had 2 games against you in the finals, and they lost one.
It
and
was
the
a
Warriors-
rivalry. That's why they had to go recruit
Listen,
KD.
the Warriors.
It was a
won-
rivalry.
rivalry.
I need help.
Listen, the Warriors won one, and the Cavs won one. So there was no.
Just a little back and forth.
The whole
That's
thing
a
is-
rivalry.
Yeah,
nigga.
it's
When,
just a
no,
rivalry.
when LeBron, I'm telling you, this is the facts.
It's not like a
when
Celtics
LeBron,
Lakers, but-
when it came time for LeBron to become the face of the league,
He was the face in
what happened
2003.
no, he wasn't.
Who was the face?
In 2003? Shaq and Kobe, dude. What are you talking about?
Shaq and Kobe wasn't the face.
Okay, but when LeBron was supposed to take over the league after like Kobe left, what happened? The Warriors came out of nowhere and strung together like 3 titles within 5 years. LeBron allowed other people to win multiple titles on his watch. No face of the league allowed that. Jordan dominated. When Kobe took over,
went. The Lakers went like almost 10
Hold on,
years
hold on.
without going to the championship.
No,
Kobe was not the face of the league.
And let's
then.
cut LeBron some slack. When you got no other player has faced as many great players as he's played in his career, and I think that going against a team when you got Clay, Steph, Draymond, Iguodala, and they running team ball that we've never really
Excuses,
seen
man.
before, that's hard to beat.
he
That's
lost
hard to
to
beat,
a
bro.
system. He lost.
yeah, that's
the
hard to
guy
do.
who was who was supposed to be the face lost to a system. And let me tell you this as well. People don't factor this in. LeBron refuses to take pay cuts, so it's hard for
I'm
them
not
to
taking a
not
pay
taking a
cut,
pay
nigga.
cut,
I'm
nigga.
LeBron,
Hey,
nigga. Fuck what you talking about,
But he took
nigga.
pay cuts,
Listen,
though.
you have people
Man,
like
cut it
Steph,
out,
them,
cuz.
they
I'm
took
LeBron
pay
James,
cuts.
nigga.
you got
I'm
a
on my
point. You
last
got- you
years.
got a
I'm not
point.
taking a pay cut for you, cuz.
You got
period.
people like
If you
Steph
wanna
who
win,
took-
he's right.
Look
He
at
took
Steph-
because he was scared of LeBron, nigga.
No,
I need
listen.
KD, nigga. They
Ain't
wouldn't have
nobody-
won
ain't nobody
nothing.
scared. He didn't have to
He
be
was
scared.
scared. You needed KD.
He don't have to be scared when
And
he
they
can.
still lost 3-1.
He doesn't have to be scared when he could just go get KD.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. If you want to save the NBA, you better get the back scouting in the hood. Cause you playing this suburban ball, it's over with, bro. We're not watching that. You gotta realize the viewership, the popularity, that shit comes out the barbershops, nigga. The barbershop talk, like he said, the dunk contest and the All-Star. This shit used to be a whole culture. Iverson getting his hair braided on the sideline in the middle of the game. Like, this was a real
But they didn't
culture.
want that to begin
We
with.
cannot identify with the direction that y'all are heading. All this mixed mulatto mumbo jumbo shit. These niggas ain't dunking. They're not doing anything but jacking threes from halftime. Nobody wants to see that, bro. We don't. I mean, from half court, we don't want to see that, bro. So NBA, get y'all shit together because we got something more important to discuss